should read Quran. So I bought Quran in English translation, didn't read it for about 3 years, and when finally I started reading it, I remember telling my wife, reading through the book, you know, this Muhammad, he must have been a very smart man. It is so logical, so easy, and there are no contradictions in it. But then as I was reading more, I suddenly saw some scientific facts, and I said, wait a minute, this was not known until 50 years ago. Muhammad couldn't know this, so Quran is not from Muhammad. Quran must be from God. So, since I believed in God already, and I believed suddenly that Quran is from God, I found out that I'm a Muslim. Well, there are a number of verses in the Quran that give us scientific facts. For example, just before reading the Quran, I was on a scuba diving vacation, diving under the sea. And I knew that when you go under the sea, as the various wavelengths of light, they come in different colors. As you descend, the wavelength suddenly disappears and it becomes darker and darker and darker. And these are very clear distinctions. And then I read in the Quran, in Surah Al-Nur, there is an ayah that the disbeliever states are like layers of darkness, one upon another, a wave below a wave, and I knew that under the surface of the sea, in depth, there's another set of waves where there's a difference in temperatures. It's called thermocline, and these waves are much bigger, much longer, and they travel much further. But this was not known until only a few decades ago. So I knew this must come from somebody who knew that 1400